means stunning vistas from the comfort of your car.
This is... Oh my god! Okay, I'm gonna do... What's the name of this? Shenandoah. Okay, let me take a note, because I have to take notes. I'm sorry. If I visit America, I have to go to this place. Give me a second. What's up, my friends? My name is André and I'll be reacting to 25 best national parks in USA. This should be a fascinating one. But before I go into that, let me ask you for one thing. If you can leave a like, thank you so much for that. It's the best way to show support. If you can subscribe, oh man, you make my day. Have that in consideration. Now, let's go into the video. Let's see what this one is about. Link for the original video in my description. And yeah, let's play it. By the way, I know this is a long video, so I will try to not pause too much, but with me, that's kind of difficult. That's so beautiful already. Man, America is great.
The USA is a really big place. Within the wide open spaces of the contiguous United States, as well as Alaska and the far-flung islands of Hawaii, there's just about every climate and ecosystem you can imagine.
True.
From temperate rainforests and pine-clad mountains to
Super
deserts
diverse.
and scrublands. Naturally, there are a lot of national parks dedicated to preserving the best that nature has to offer in the USA.
Makes sense.
Otherworldly sandstone monuments, multicolored hot springs, craggy coastlines, scorching deserts. It's all here. Have a look at the best national parks in America.
Let's do it. I'm excited, actually. Europe in a lot of countries struggles because there is no diversity and also the lack of land. In America, you guys have that a lot. That's why America is one of the most beautiful countries in the world. Maybe the most beautiful country, actually. I guess that can be debatable, but America is beautiful.
Number 25, Big Bend. The
Okay.
aptly named Big Bend National Park in Texas is so called because it's set in a dramatic meander of the Rio Grande. On one side of the river is Texas, USA, and on the other side...
Oh my god, that looks so beautiful already. Big Bend in Texas. Okay, this is kind of funny because the other day, one of you guys in the comments was telling me that Texas is not beautiful, Texas is just good because of the food, and that's it. In terms of natural beauty, Texas is not that great. And I was like, I'm not sure about this one. That guy was crazy. Look at that. Texas is so beautiful.
Side is Mexico.
Texas, for me, may be the best state in America.
Big Bend
I said
is
it.
known for its diversity and has loads to discover on its many trails. The Chisos Basin is the most popular area in the park and features mountain views, but the Chihuahuan Desert, home to real-life roadrunners and coyotes, is really the place to escape into nature.
Oof. That's nice. That's breathtaking, to be honest. Okay, what is that? Okay, I said I would not pause too much, but I'm kind of curious. So, looking at the list, I don't think this is in order, right? So this is a top 5, but there is no particular order. I'm aware of Yellowstone Park. I think that's tremendous, beautiful. 100% will be on this list, but other than that, I don't know. This one is beautiful. I would have a great time here, 100%. Oh man, look at that sunset. Beautiful, man. That was tremendous, let's be real, we started super hot.
Number 24, Saguaro. Saguaro is home to the classic Southwest American cactus. Their iconic shapes of the park's namesake stand tall in this deserted area in Arizona.
Okay, fun fact, I actually love cactus. I have a couple in my garden. It's kind of I love this stuff.
Divided into east and
I'm sorry, let's run it back.
stand tall in this deserted area in Arizona.
Arizona.
Divided into east and west portions, the two halves of the park are separated by the city of Tucson. Both portions of the national park offer an abundance of trails amid its desert landscapes.
Okay, question for the chat. Arizona is the most odd state in America because, I mean, seems like a lot of desert, so not desert, desert, I'm sorry. And the thing I don't like about this is I love cactus, but when you have cactus, you also have scorpions and snakes. And that's not great, but still beautiful.
The Rincon Mountain District is the larger eastern portion of the park and serves up adventurous horseback rides.
Oh, that's beautiful.
And camping opportunities. In the
I
west,
like this
the
a lot.
Tucson Mountain District is spectacular and is well worth the effort.
I agree. Oh, so nice. Come on. This remembers a lot the movies of the Old West, you know.
Number 23, Shenandoah. A breathtaking national park, Shenandoah is full of an...
Shenandoah? Oh my god, look at that! That looks Lord of the Rings type of scenario. Oh my god, that's so beautiful. Where is it?
Abundance of wildflowers in summer. In autumn, however, the trees burst into brilliant oranges and reds for some prime fall foliage. Situated 75 miles from Washington, D.C., there are lengthy hiking trails to...
Oh my god, Washington is beautiful! This is not the first time Washington surprises me. I have another video on the channel where I was watching at some Washington natural beauty and I was like, oh my god, this may be the best state in America. Oh, this is crazy, right? You guys agree with me? Or am I overreacting? I don't think so. This is beautiful.
Discover in this national park. In fact, part of these trails make up around 100 miles of the Appalachian Trail. Hiking is certainly the order of the day here. The climb up the peak of Old Rag Mountain, for example, is...
Oh my god, that's a Bob Ross painting. That's so nice.
Strenuous, but worth scrambling for the views. For those less interested in hiking, the Skyline Drive means stunning vistas from the comfort of your car.
This is... Oh my god! Okay, I'm gonna do... What's the name of this? Shenandoah. Okay, let me take a note, because I have to take notes. I'm sorry. If I visit America, I have to go to this place. Give me a second. Shenandoah. All right. I had to do it. I'm sorry. This is too beautiful.
Number 22, Mesa Verde. Mesa...
Okay, Mesa Verde is actually two Portuguese words. I guess they are probably also Spanish. And this means green table.
Mesa Verde is the perfect spot for adventures among nature.
Okay, what is
to
that?
Understand more about mysterious, centuries-old cultures. This is the site where ancient Puebloans once lived in their cliff dwellings. Where they went or why they left, nobody knows. But their houses built in precarious places can be seen to this day. Because of the...
Oh, that's amazing. And people say America have no history. Of course there is history. And a very interesting one for me.
Important history, walking off-trail is forbidden, as is entering the ancient dwellings without a ranger. Take the Mesa Top Road circuit that loops around 10 of the excavated pueblos, and you'll be able to discover more about these fascinating old dwellings.
Oh, I like this one also. If you like history, maybe the best one. America is... Hot take. I don't care. America is the most beautiful country in the world. I said it. Come on, look at that.
Number 21, Death Valley. Death Valley National Park might sound like somewhere that's quite...
Death Valley, and there is a dead animal. Okay, what are we dealing here?
Hot and hellish, but there's actually an abundance of nature to enjoy here. There are huge boulders seemingly lying around on a grand scale, canyons carved by gushing streams that slice through the land, sand dunes that actually sing, and soaring mountains to tackle. true to its title, it is nevertheless a scorching area, one of the hottest spots in the US.
Wait, why is this so white? Oh man, that's probably also really beautiful to see in person.
Dante's View offers a panoramic vista across the southern portion of Death Valley Basin from atop the Black Mountains.
Oh my god, that looks unreal. That looks AI image. Oh man, you guys are so lucky to live in America. If you live in America, I hope you guys, discover different states, because that seems such a nice time. I actually always wonder about this. Do you guys think there is a lot of people in America that actually travel to all the states, or is that kind of rare? I wonder about that, because that's fascinating. Oh, this is an interesting one, to be honest. So, the name of that valley is because a lot of animals, because of the conditions, die there. I'm trying to make some sense of the name. Beautiful. This will be
Number
a long
20,
video, man.
Crater Lake. The only national park in Oregon, Crater Lake National Park, is named after the eponymous lake, formed by a huge volcanic eruption around 7,700.
Oh my god, this is also so beautiful. Man, Oregon, low-key, an amazing state when it comes to natural beauty. Am I crazy about that? Oh man, look at this. Look at this photo. That's tremendous.
100 years ago. It's
Crater
the
Lake.
biggest
I'm
lake
gonna
in
note
the
that,
United
honestly.
States. The sparkling waters of this magnificent lake itself reflect the surrounding
Oregon.
mountain peaks in its mirror-like surface for a gorgeous effect and some inspiring photo opportunities. There are over 90 million trails that crisscross the park, but most of these can only be accessed in summer as snow covers trails for much of the year.
Dude, this is insanely beautiful. Maybe the best one now. Oh wow. That's amazing, man. Look, I know this may sound weird, but congrats, my friends, if you live in America, because yeah, this is something that I personally envy in a good way, if that makes sense, because I'm happy that those places exist, but I would love to visit them one day. Okay.
Number 19, Acadia. New England's one and only national park dating back to 1916, Acadia sits on the coast and boasts some dramatic views of this region's storied shoreline. Acadia National Park is all about rewarding mountain hikes, strolls
I
along
love the
shore,
colors.
beautiful bike rides, and drives that will induce oohs and ahs. There's a surprisingly varied landscape to discover in this national park, from its dense forests and languid lakes to boulder-strewn beaches dotted.
Okay, another one. Tremendous. Tremendous. This is New England, right? Tremendous stuff.
With lonely.
Can you guys make me a favor? I know I asked to a lot of stuff, my friends, but at the end of the day, I think we have an amazing place here on YouTube, and I think our community is actually becoming a close one. At least I feel like that. I'm not sure about you guys. But if you live in one of those places that we are seeing on the screen, or close to that, or if you visit that regular, leave me a comment, because I actually read all the comments. I mean, not all, but most of them I try to read. And yeah, I mean, it's fascinating for me to know people that actually went to those places.
Lighthouses. There are also sandy beaches.
And the amazing thing is, if you went to this park, for example, you may put a tip on chat that even if it does not help me now may help me in the future, or other person that is actually also thinking going to those parks. So I'll always think about that, because we can help each other, you know.
And islands, such as the famous Mount Desert Island, to explore.
Oh, so
here.
beautiful also. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know I was trying to make a top. No, I'm not sure. I think all the parks are number one. They are amazing in their own way. I like these videos, man. They are a bit long. I know you guys, honestly, I know a lot of you guys like my reactions to food, because I've been noticing on the numbers, but I hope you guys also like my reactions on this, because they are... I have a great time. Oh, come on.
Number 18, Canyonlands. Canyonlands National Park is a truly otherworldly place. With a
This is very
landscape more
famous.
like something you would expect on Mars than Earth. The largest national park in Utah is all about its canyons.
Okay, so some quick story about this. I remember seeing this park on some magazines when I was a kid, and I thought this was basically from other planet, like they said, Mars. And yeah, I mean, does not look even real, but it's tremendous, beautiful.
These snake around its ancient landscape, which is also punctuated by 1,000-foot-tall white cliffs above the Colorado and Green Rivers, as well as strange rock formations. The park itself is divided into 4 sections by both these rivers, forming a Y shape in this rocky, alien stretch of land. Island in the Sky sits in the middle and is the busiest part of the park. For good reason. The views are incredible.
Oh my god. I would love to visit this one day also. I know I say I would love to visit everything, and I probably will not do it. That's reality,
Number
but
17,
I can dream.
Redwood. Home to the giant trees of the same name, Redwood National Park lies on the northwestern Pacific coast in California. It's home to some of the tallest trees in the world. There's an enigmatic mix here of lush coastal scenery and lush...
I was feeling that enigmatic. When I saw those trees, the environment, I was like, okay, there is some type of witchcraft going around here.
prairie lands. The redwood trees are also some of the most ancient trees on the planet, with branches covered in
Oh, so
moss
beautiful.
and ferns. There are plenty of trails to enjoy walking through the vast forests, which make for good days out.
If you have kids, you should take kids to those type of parks, because nature is one of the things that helps kids growing up happy. At least, do I know this for sure? No, but I feel like that's the case.
To really soak up what the park has to offer, it boasts campgrounds and backcountry sites for overnight stays.
So nice. And there is some fog around. I love it. Ooh. Tremendous again. Guess I said this multiple times already, but yeah, you guys have an amazing country.
16, Grand Teton. Grand Teton in the Rocky Mountains is a wild wilderness of
Those mountains are so big. I love that.
12 peaks sculpted through the ages by glaciers. This includes, of course, the Grand Teton itself, which stands at an impressive 13,000.
Oh man, can you imagine having a house like this with your wife or with your man? I mean, it depends what you like, of course. Oh man, enjoying nature, enjoying life. That's living life.
1,775 feet above sea level. The beautiful landscape here is just begging to be hiked. There are captivating canyons filled with fresh forests to explore, crystal alpine lakes to marvel at, and fragrant wildflowers which provide pops of color. This rugged land plays host to all manner of beasts, including elks,
Tremendous.
moose, and bears.
Yeah, that's the problem. You are there, you may find a bear and you may be in deep trouble. But other than that, it's beautiful. Mooses are such a fascinating animal. You know, the reason I say this, I guess I should put some contest. Actually was some National Geographic documentary, and I ended up learning a lot about mooses. Mooses or mooses, yeah, whatever. Oh, tremendous. Tremendous.
Number 15, Mount Rainier. The fifth highest peak in the United States, Mount Rainier itself.
Oh my god, I find that so beautiful, and I saw that so many times already. I believe that's a volcano. Is that some BS that I just said? But I believe that's the case. That's so beautiful. It looks kind of unreal on the background. Oh man, we are so lucky to have this planet.
Is an icon of a mountain that can be seen through much of Washington state. Rainier is actually an active volcano that last erupted as recently as 1854.
I said volcano, but you guys got the point, right? Volcano was my English not being that great.
Close to the urban areas of Puget Sound, Mount Rainier National Park and its 26 glaciers is a hiker's paradise.
No, I'm sorry. I have to run it back because I have to understand one thing.
Rainier is actually an active volcano that last erupted as recently as 1854. Close to the urban areas of Puget Sound, Mount Rainier National Park and its 26 glaciers is a hiker's paradise, with fabulous hiking trails laced with foothills and carpets of flowers blooming in spring and summer. Many people attempt to climb to the snowy peak of Rainier, but it's tough going. Only half the adventurers who try go the whole way.
Oh, really? Wow. That. Come on, no chance. Look at that. Oh my god, that's. Oh man. You guys think, oh, come on, that's normal. This is not normal. For me, this is crazy landscapes, honestly. This is, oh man, I may take a print screen and make that my wallpaper on phone and computer.
Number 14, Sequoia. This
Sequoia?
national park is named after another species of the Sequoia family, the Sequoiadendron giganteum, colloquially known as the giant redwood.
Such a big tree.
Drive-through trees and huge ancient examples of the redwoods here characterize the park. In fact, it's here that you will find General Sherman, a giant redwood that's claimed to be the largest.
Oh man, the history on those trees. You know, they have been on this planet for so long. Oh man, this is crazy. No chance.
There are also deep 10,000-year-old caves that hide supersized stalactites. For a breathtaking vista of the Sierra Mountains, head to Eagle View.
Oh man, I love that. Oh man, I'm enjoying this video so much. Leave a like if you are also enjoying the video, please. Because I love to react to this type of videos. Insane. Oh man, look at that. That's the most beautiful place in the world. I'm sorry.
Number 13, Arches. Another of Utah's national parks that is made up of Martian
Utah is appearing quite a lot, yeah.
Badlands. The sandstone landscape here is out of this world. There are a sublime selection of rock arches, striped pink and red buttes,
That's beautiful.
as well as other strange and intricate rock formations. Landscape Arch is actually one of the largest natural arches in the world, measuring in at
Man, that's unreal.
6 feet across. This is an easy-access national park with a selection of short
Okay, so the thing is, I actually like when there is more trees, greens. I think I might prefer that. But you look at this, and I also would love to go to one of those.
hikes to embark on, but possibly more popular are rock
So
climbing
nice.
and canyoning. The fiery furnace, a famous formation, blazes orange and red as the sun sets each day.
So nice. Come on. What a beautiful world. Yeah, America is the best country in the world when it comes to natural beauty. I was not sure at the beginning, now I'm 100% sure. This is tremendous.
Number 12. Glacier. Glacier National Park boasts an outstanding natural world that has been, as you might expect from the name, carved and sculpted over thousands of years by glaciers.
Oh man.
It's a land of dramatic rocky outcrops, snow-topped peaks, raging waterfalls, and beautifully reflective lakes. There are an impressive amount of hiking trails here that
Jesus Christ, this is so beautiful. Okay, I'm gonna note it. Glacier. But I don't know the state. I guess I will pay attention to know the state.
wind like arteries of adventure around the jaw-dropping landscape. This is also the place where grizzly bears roam in abundance in the dense mountain forests. Popular scenic drive going to the Sun Road is an excellent way
Bambi.
to see the beauty of the national park without setting foot out of your car.
Okay, sorry, but I have to run it back. I need to know this place.
Expect from the name, carved and sculpted over thousands of years by glaciers. It's a land of dramatic rocky outcrops, snow-topped peaks, raging waterfalls, and beautifully reflective lakes. There are an impressive amount of hiking trails here that wind like arteries of adventure around the jaw-dropping landscape.
Which
This
state?
is also the place where grizzly bears roam in abundance in the dense mountain forests.
I will take a
Popular
look
scenic
after the
drive
video.
Going to the Sun Road is an excellent way to see the beauty of the national park without setting foot out of your car.
Is this Alaska? Oh man, this is so beautiful. And we have Michael Jordan right there, the GOAT. For me, Lionel Messi. Again, this is jaw-dropping, breathtaking. I wish I knew more words in English to express what I'm feeling now. Of course, you guys have great movies. Look at the places you can record, Whew.
Number 11. Rocky Mountain. One of the most spectacular slices of nature in Colorado, the Rocky Mountain National Park, is awash with imposing granite mountains, aqua-colored alpine lakes, and meadows that burst into life come
It's
summer.
beautiful.
It's the perfect place for adventure amidst nature, with a selection of trails where you can find peace, quiet, and serenity. The wilderness of the national park makes it the ideal host for many wild animals too, like elk, moose, and black bear. Bear Lake, one of the 10 lakes in the park, is a famous scenic spot for visitors, where you can soak up views of the glacial valleys and mountaintops.
That's beautiful again. Another one. Tremendous. Colorado. I have a good impression of Colorado. I think Colorado is a tremendous state, actually. Oh, so nice.
Number 10. Everglades. a gigantic area of land that's as famous as Florida itself. The Everglades National Park is home to vast tracts of swamp and the ubiquitous alligators that make the Everglades what they are.
Yeah, that's... looks amazing. I ate alligators.
You can take a kayak out and explore the mangrove waterways for yourself.
Those are dinosaurs for me.
The silent waters of the myriad lakes. Or you could opt for a quintessential airboat tour of the swamp.
Oh, but it's so beautiful. By the way, guys, I think guys and girls, because we have a lot of amazing ladies watching the channel. But do you guys have more alligators or crocodiles? They look the same, let's be real. But I think crocodiles are a bit more dangerous, even though I would be scared of both, to be honest.
A trail is where you can spot cold-blooded gators basking in the sun and the eponymous anhinga lying in wait for their prey. You can even head out on a nocturnal walk with a ranger.
That's really beautiful, let's be real. Oh man, why is this safe to be this close to him? Don't you guys think that he can jump and take you out to the water? Dude, this is the animal that I really believe is still a dinosaur. Because looks like a dinosaur. Okay, one question. I was watching a Joe Rogan clip, this was a long time ago, that he was saying, at least what I understood, that Florida had a huge problem with alligators. They end up bringing anacondas. Anacondas end up eating the alligators or killing the alligators. But now Florida have an anaconda problem. Is that some BS or is actually true? Well, Florida is beautiful. I was joking a bit about the alligators, but Florida is beautiful. America in general is beautiful. Jesus. I mean, that's their place. I mean, we are the ones that should respect them, not they. Yeah, I mean, that's their place.
Number 9. Bryce Canyon. Bryce Canyon National Park is famous for its rock formations. Known as
beautiful.
Hoodoos, these spire-like sandstone rocks jut into the sky for a supremely interesting landscape. It's been sculpted over time by freeze-thaw erosion and has morphed the soft sandstone into the marvelous landscape it is today. There are various trails, such as the Rim Trail, weaving through the rocks. Bryce Point is the perfect spot for views out over the so-called Silent City, with the vista below made up of walls of rock and hoodoos looking like somewhere from another time and place.
Yeah, this is, again, another one. I'm not even surprised anymore. And this is just 25, you guys probably have much more than those, you know. These are some of the best, but even probably you guys may disagree with one or two and you may change with others, so imagine. Oh wow, tremendous. Ooh, that looks unreal actually. Red with white, oh wow. Orange, not red, but...
Number 8. Hawaii Volcanoes. Set on the Big Island in the Pacific, Hawaii Volcanoes National Park encompasses Mauna Loa. This massive volcano has a summit that, surprisingly, is sometimes covered in snow. The national park also features volcanic coasts made from cooled lava flows, rich rainforests, magnificent green meadows in the mountains, and geological formations such as lava tubes. Kilauea, a shield volcano in the national park, has erupted as recently as 2018. The last eruption quite literally
oh my god, what a place.
of the park itself, An insight into the power of nature. The park remains open, but some areas are understandably closed.
Yeah, I bet. I mean, this can be dangerous, right? Oh man, but come on. This is an experience.
Number 7. Carlsbad Caverns. Located 25 miles from a former ranch town, Carlsbad Caverns National Park is a network of caverns and is, in equal parts, an eerie and incredible sight to behold. The main chamber of the cave itself, called the Big Room, is impressive to say the least. To access it, you can choose to take an ear-popping elevator that runs the equivalent to the entire height of the Empire State Building, or you can take a snaking pathway into the subterranean abyss below. The Big Room is a cathedral-like opening, complete with a trail and the largest stalagmite in the world.
That's crazy. So that's another one. Oh my god, oh my god, America is unreal when it comes to natural beauty.
Number 6. Great Smoky Mountains. This national park is a world of beautiful nature. Think verdant forests as far as the eye can see, glistening waterfalls, and undulating mountain peaks. The forests themselves come alive in springtime, with a rainbow of wildflowers blazing between the trees. Autumn brings the famous fall foliage for a sea of auburn, and winter is all about snow. Dubbed the Smokies because of the misty mountaintops, exploring this national park is like stepping into the past. There are still remote mountain communities who call this region home. It's a great spot to truly unwind and leave the modern world behind.
Looks amazing again. Oh man, look at that. That's paradise. I love green, this is my type of stuff.
Number 5. Denali. Denali National Park is the monumental tract of land that makes up Alaska's most famous national park. The centerpiece, by a long stretch, is Denali, formerly...
That's unreal. Look at that landscape. Alaska is so beautiful.
Known as Mount McKinley, this towering mountain is the tallest in North America, at 6,190 meters above sea level. It's truly a sight to behold, as the snowy tip seems to actually pierce the sky. Snowy boreal forests, desolate tundra, jagged mountains, and lakes all play host to caribou, moose, grizzly bear,
incredible.
And wolves. For those seeking true wilderness, this might just be the place.
I have a feeling those guys, they just like to live in beautiful places. I mean, I cannot judge them, I'll be the same. Oh, this is, again, fascinating. My friends, this is a long video, but I really hope you guys enjoy this type of stuff because I have such a great time.
Number 4. Zion. Utah's splendid national parks don't get better than Zion. The red and white cliffs and buttes that make up Zion Canyon slice into the air. They're edged by greenery, making for a colorful place to soak up this amazing wonder of nature. And there are some great ways to get right into the thick of things. The Narrows, for example, is a 16-mile adventure through the canyon and along the Virgin River at the base of it. Elsewhere, there's the Big Springs, a hike that weaves along the eponymous Fern Edge Spring itself.
Again, yeah, beautiful. I think I said beautiful like 100 times on this video. Beautiful, impressive, tremendous, but I mean, it's true. It is what it is. Ah, so nice. Oh my god. Oh. You can have a great time here, I feel like. With your friends, with your family.
Number 3. Yosemite. This famous national park is a popular place to explore some of California's best nature. There are giant sequoias that tower into the...
Oh, oh my God, that's beautiful. Oh man, and the water falling there. Oh man, this looks unreal. Yosemite, I was not aware of this one.
The air at Mariposa.
I mean, the name says me, I probably saw it already in one video, but...
The Grove. There's the glorious green of the Yosemite Valley with its granite walls. And there's the
Oh, I'm sorry, this is another one. Yosemite, this is California, right? Oh man, I don't think from what I see from California, I'm not sure if I would enjoy the city. The city, I mean Los Angeles probably. But the natural beauty of the state, oh my God, is such an amazing state for that.
Vernal Fall, falling 713 feet to the floor below. Owing to its popularity, Yosemite National Park welcomes a whopping 3
Oh
million
man, that
visitors
looks so
a year.
nice.
But thankfully, there's space for everyone amid the sweeping peaks of Half Dome and the gleaming lakes.
Wow. Dude, that's... Okay, I'm gonna say it. Yosemite may be number one for me now. But I don't know, I mean, all the others are so incredible. Oh man, but I'm not tripping, right? Yosemite is really that special. Oh wow. Oh man, this is really tremendous. By the way, any movie about one of those parks, for example, because I would not mind to watch. No, yeah, Yosemite is number one. Dude, it's insane. Oh no, Yosemite is number one. 100% number one now. California may not be my favorite state, to be totally open with you guys, but Yosemite may be my favorite park. I think both things can be true, right?
Number 2, Grand Canyon. Renowned the world over, the Grand Canyon needs no introduction. One of the largest canyons in the world, it really has to be seen to be properly appreciated. Whether you visit the north, south, east, or west rim areas,
this is unreal also.
The giant sculpture of light and shadow that barrels its
I love Grand Canyon. Yosemite is more my type of park.
way across an awesome landscape. Around the national park that encompasses it, there are a whole host of trails and viewpoints. Cape
I don't know anymore. I mean, this also looks... Wow. What planet is this?
Royal on the North Rim is a top vista for many major parts of the Grand Canyon. You can even reach down to the canyon floor over a mile down in some places via steep, meandering trails.
Oh man, everything is beautiful. Let's stop these comparisons. They are driving me crazy. And I know I was the one doing it. I'm sorry. Oh wow, this is tremendous. Man, again, congrats my friends, if you guys live in America. Because that place belongs to all of us, of course, but first belongs to you guys.
Number 1, Yellowstone. The granddaddy of American national parks.
Okay, before we go into Yellowstone, I saw, not sure if it was, I believe it was HBO, maybe it was Netflix, does not matter. But there is a Netflix, I believe it's a HBO show for this. Is that about the park? Is that something that you guys recommend? Please tell me in the comments. Let's be real, no one is watching right now. We are 33 minutes into the video. This is crazy. Less on the video, but on my video we are 33 minutes. But anyone of you guys ever watched that show? And if so, do you guys recommend it to learn more about this park? Let's run it back because I believe this is a tremendous one. We have to pay attention.
Number 1, Yellowstone. The granddaddy of American national parks, Yellowstone is the oldest in the United States and the world. having been founded in 1872. When it was first discovered,
Okay, what is that? It's so beautiful. But what is that?
stories of the magnificence of the area were passed off as lies and tall tales. You can see why. Erupting geysers here belch steam and water, such as the clockwork Old Faithful. There are boiling hot springs like the Grand Prismatic Spring. Thanks to differing temperatures and minerals as the water spreads out, this is a veritable rainbow of unbelievable colors. There's even the Grand Canyon of Yellowstone, a natural wonder in granite. This place is a true
that's
icon
beautiful.
of must-see nature.
Oh, this is crazy. Oh, wow. Oh, man, that's tremendous. Oh, so much life there, animal life. Oh, man. I'm not sure about Yosemite anymore. Yellowstone may be the winner for me. Okay, this top was actually quite amazing. Oh, man. Okay, this is kind of unreal. Oh, what a great video, man. Clap, clap. What a great video. I hope you guys really enjoyed the video because I had such an amazing time. I have a couple of notes. I will not put the Yellowstone because I was quite aware already of that. But Yosemite, Glacier, oh my god. Look, congrats, my friends. Like I said, if you live in America, appreciate your country. Go to those parks because it's quite more difficult for someone like me living in Europe. The flights are expensive, and apart from that, all the other expenses related going to a park. But if I go to America, this is an experience I 100% want to have. There is a couple of things. I guess I can talk a bit with you guys at the end of the video. I want to go to a college football. At one point I was thinking about going to an NFL game. No, I think I prefer college football. I think I will enjoy that a bit more. I want to try Texas barbecue. That's top of my list. And I want to go also to a park like this, like Yellowstone or I don't know, any of those. I would be happy to be totally frank. Cities like New York, Los Angeles, the most famous ones. I think I would also enjoy it, but I think I'm more a nature type of guy. So thank you so much for watching, my friends. Really hope you end up enjoying the video. It's crazy to believe that someone is watching me right now. We are 37 minutes into the video, but yeah, don't forget to leave a like. See you guys next time.